So after filming this whole video, I realized that the beginning of my video didn't record, so that's why we're starting like this. Hi, I'm Pretty Tired Mama and welcome back to my channel. Today I thought it'd be fun to do a little get ready with me video using the Colourpop and Sailor Moon collab. I have the palette, one of the blushes, as well as one of the lip bundles. And I thought it would be fun to play around, especially with Halloween being tomorrow. I thought it'd be fun to try out some of these fun, bright colors. Usually I use more neutral type of shades, but I thought it'd be fun to do a fun eye look. So if you would like to see how I got this eye look, keep on watching. So I put the tape on and it feels so weird. Like I feel it pulling on my eyes, but we're gonna try this. So I really want to do a look that I wouldn't normally do, since I don't normally play with a whole lot of like bright colors. But I think I want to do maybe like a pinky look with this love and maybe use a little bit of this really pretty yellow. Maybe do like a pink lemonade type of eye look. So first I'm going to dip into the Moon Castle shade just to use as my transition shade. It's a really pretty, almost like a muted pink, like a pinky peach. It's really pretty. I'm just taking it on this brush. Okay, so a little about me. My name is Gabby. I started my Pretty Tired Mama thing back in April. I had wanted to do YouTube for quite some time now, but I just haven't done it. I was always making excuses of like, why not now? And you know, at one point I was just like, well, it's never gonna like be completely perfect, but let's just do it. Especially with like COVID and everything and how like I'm stuck at home a lot more than I used to be. I mean, not that I really went out that much, but besides the point, I thought it would be a good time to, you know, just try it out. And I've really liked making videos. I'm not the perfect when it comes to editing. I'm still trying to figure that out, but I really like it and I want to continue and I want to make all kinds of different videos for you all, and yeah. So now I'm going to be going into that yellow shade called Justice. I'm just going to put it right on the outside. So I am 25. I live in Florida with my husband and our 2 children. As I've mentioned before, I am in nursing school currently and I am so close to graduating. My graduation is in only 6 weeks and I am so excited. Because I'm so close to being a nurse. It's crazy. But yeah, so you can imagine between nursing school and being a mom, I am very busy. So I kind of got into makeup a few years ago when I discovered Colourpop. I mean, I've always worn makeup before that, but it was always just whatever I found at like Target that I liked. And I mean, I've always been pretty like basic when it comes to my makeup. But when I discovered Colourpop and I saw like all the different variety that they have for like pretty affordable prices, that's when I really started to like venture out a little bit with buying like eyeshadow palettes, because I had never bought an eyeshadow palette before that. just because like I never really like gravitated towards eyeshadow before that. But yeah, and it's been a lot of fun. And yeah, I love watching some beauty YouTubers. Here, I'm gonna be going into the love shade while I talk. Some of the beauty YouTubers like Kathleen Lights, and recently I discovered Bailey Sarian with her Murder Mystery Makeup Mondays, and I absolutely love those. And I really like watching their like reviews and like their makeup looks and stuff, and I feel like they're so good at it. But you know, they have had years of practice and everything. But you know, I wanted to try my own hand at it. You know, I don't think I'm gonna be some famous beauty YouTuber, but I do really like makeup and trying out new beauty products and skincare products. I'm trying to develop a skincare routine, and struggling a bit because I don't know what to use for my skin, because obviously I have like some skin issues. I also like to try out new bags and stuff, obviously, since I have posted some on my YouTube, but yeah, I just really like trying new stuff out, you know, seeing what else there is, and finding what I like best. And it's just fun. So now I'm going to be going in with one of the shimmery shades. And there are like a few different finishes in here for those. Like there is a pressed glitter, which it does look used, but I've never used it on my eyes because I'm scared, because I've heard of all the like the eye safety warning things. So I don't use that on my eyes, but I did actually use that recently. My daughter lost her first tooth and I wasn't prepared because I wanted to actually go to the bank and get the little gold dollars coins, but she lost it and I didn't have time to go to the bank. So I took like just a regular dollar bill and I took the pressed glitter and I went over the dollar, and it actually turned out pretty cute and sparkly. So there's that. But there's also a Super Shock shadow in here. And I think it's this one, the Silver Millennium, because it's really soft, but also silver crystal's pretty dang soft too. So there's both of those. I think for this look, I kind of want to use the pinker one called Silver Crystal. And I'm just going to be taking that directly on my finger and go in. Go on this side. Oh man, it's so pretty. I just love the sparkle that it gives. Okay, now I'm going to do my complexion and then come back and finish up the eyes. So let me take this tape off now. I don't know what kind of tape that people usually use for this. But the only tape I had was medical tape. It's just the transport tape. So now I'm gonna move on to the face. So I'm gonna start out with, this is the Urban Legend Double Protection Daily SPF by Soap and Glory. Has antioxidants, green tea, and vitamin C. I've actually been using this lately as a primer. It leaves my face very dewy, but I have dry skin, so I don't really like mind that so much. But If you have oily skin, you might not love it, but I just love the way it makes my skin feel. It leaves my face so soft, and like really moisturized, because I've always had an issue with like dry skin under my foundation, where like I think I moisturized enough, but then when I go to put my foundation on, then it starts to like dry up in some spots. So this has really helped with that issue. So as you can see, it leaves me very shiny, but it's okay because I'm gonna go in with my foundation. So this is the foundation I'm gonna be using. It is the L'Oreal Paris Infallible, the 24-hour fresh wear. And I think this foundation is a really nice color on me, but I wouldn't say that I'm like in love with it. Like, it was nice to try, but like when it comes to me, something has to be really good for me to like want to buy again, because I do like trying out new things, and I don't think I don't know. I don't think I would buy this again, just because I don't love the coverage on it, because it says it's like a medium to buildable coverage. But I would say it's like maybe a solid medium. Like, it does look really pretty on its own, but again, it just doesn't cover as much as I would like it to. So if you have like pretty broken out skin, you probably would not care for this, because you're really only gonna get medium coverage at most. But there's the foundation. And I actually got the matching concealer to go with it. And again, I mean, I think I like the concealer a little bit more than the foundation actually, but you have to try to not go too overboard, because it is pretty thick and it does spread out quite a bit. So I'm gonna take it on that, and then I'm gonna go in with this little foundation brush, because I like that it's angled, and I can really like get in there. So do that. So I'm curious what everyone's plan is for Halloween. My kids got costumes and everything, but we're not doing trick-or-treating, just because I don't really feel comfortable doing that, like going like door to door, and you don't really know around here, and especially Florida still has like a pretty high COVID rate right now, because people just don't want to follow the regulations and everything. I'm just gonna dot it to where I need a little bit more coverage. So I just don't feel comfortable taking my kids out to trick or treat, but we are planning to do something fun at home. We got some games to play. We got some of those like little play pack things from Target. I love Target. Target is my happy place. But anyway, so we got the play packs, we got some games to play, and tonight we're gonna be carving pumpkins. So hopefully that goes well. I'm terrible at carving pumpkins. But it should be fun, because I really just wanted to like make it special for the kids, since we can't go out, and like I know they want to go trick-or-treating and everything. So next I'm gonna be going in with a bronzer, and this is from Too Faced's holiday collection last year called Gingerbread Tan. It smells so good. So I'm just gonna take it on this fluffy brush. And then it just gives a really pretty color, and it does have some sheen in it as well. So if you can hear that noise in the background, I apologize. That is my husband's PlayStation. It is so loud. I can't wait until the PS5 comes out so we can trade that out. Now I'm just gonna take it under my chin as well. So that is my bronzer. Next, I'm going to be going in with the Sailor Moon blush. This is the From the Moon blush. I actually recently got this when Colourpop was doing their free shipping sale. So I picked up this blush. I had been wanting this blush for a really long time. Ever since they first announced the Sailor Moon Colourpop collab, I had actually gone to Ulta when they launched, and I guess they put out the product a day early because I got it in the store as soon as they opened, and even so, when I got there was no blushes left. But I did get the palette and the lip bundle that I wanted, so, but I'm happy that I have it now. This is a really pretty bright pink color. I watched Sailor Moon growing up, so I was really excited about this collab. And they recently restocked everything as well. So if there's something that you're wanting from the Colourpop Sailor Moon collab, you can go check it out on their site. So, and like all of the other Colourpop blushes that I've owned, it is very pigmented. And you want to go in pretty lightly, because it is easy to go overboard, but it is such a pretty flush of pink. Oh, I wanted to do eyebrows. So I don't normally touch my eyebrows. I think my eyebrows look fine, but I did get this sample from Sephora when I made my last purchase. So it's a little mini Anastasia Beverly Hills brow definer. So it has the little spoolie on this side, and then it has like a slanted type of tip. I do want to try like different brow products to see if there's one that I like, but we're gonna be using this today just to fill in any little gaps. So yeah, so I'm not very experienced in doing brows. I have used this a handful of times and I do like it. I like it just gives my eyebrows just like a little something. So I'm gonna do that. And then I'll go back with the spoolie side and brush it all out. Make sure it's nice and blended. So it doesn't make like a huge difference, but I do really like the bit of difference that it makes. So I'm gonna go in on the other side now. There we go. And now I'm gonna go in with the spoolie again and blend it all out. So my brows are done. Now I'm going to be going in with a highlighter. I have used this highlighter before. It is in my Jouer Sweet Cheeks palette. It is a really pretty like gold shade. So I'm just taking that on a little brush and going at the high points of my cheeks. Ooh. I'm going to do the other side. So that, and then I'm just gonna take a little bit down the nose as well. So that is my highlighter. So I'm gonna finish up the eyes now. So on a small angled brush, I'm gonna go back in with that Justice shade, that really pretty yellow, and it does have a little sparkle in it as well, because it kind of like faded out when I was blending in that red shade. It kind of like combined it to make it orange, and I really want to show some of that yellow, so I'm gonna line my lower lash line with that yellow shade. Like so. I'm gonna go to the other side. So here are the eyes now. And to finish off the eyes, I'm going to be going in with Silver Millennium right here. It's like a Super Shock feeling formula, and I'm gonna put that in my inner corners for a little pop. So I'm gonna actually take that on my pinky finger to really get in there. And that's it. I'm gonna go in with my favorite mascara. It is the Thrive Cosmetics Liquid Lash Extensions Mascara, and I have it in Crystal, which is their brown black shade. I really love the way that this mascara makes my lashes look. It gives me nice length as well as volume. But one of my absolute favorite things about this mascara is how it comes off. Is the way it comes off, because it doesn't leave you with those like gross raccoon eyes, where you have to kind of like scrub at your under eyes. And with this, it comes off with just a little water, and it like kind of like peels off. It's because it's a tubing mascara. It's not a regular mascara, but I think it performs really well. This is the most expensive mascara that I've tried. It does retail for about $24, but I can honestly say that it's worth it. That is the finished eye look. I'm actually pretty happy with how it turned out. I wasn't too sure what to expect, just because, like I said before, I don't usually wear like a lot of like bold eyeshadows. I usually stick to the more neutral colors, or like the pinky nudes. I think it turned out really pretty. So next I'm gonna be just going in with some of my setting spray. This is the NYX Bear With Me Prime Set Refresh setting spray. This is the Moonlight bundle. It comes with a ultra blotted lip in the shade Bunhead, as well as an ultra glossy lip in the shade Sailor Moon. Now this is the only ultra blotted lip that I have tried from Colourpop. It does feel, it does have a really nice feel to it. It feels very soft. Feels very soft and very lightweight. It doesn't really feel like I have anything on my lips. So that is Bunhead. So I look pretty wild right now with this bright lip and bright eyes, but I think it's a pretty color. And it is transfer proof as well, so I think that's pretty awesome. So now I'm gonna just go in with a little bit of the Sailor Moon Ultra Glossy Lip. I do know that it smells so good. It smells like candy. Like kind of like a caramel candy. It smells real good. So that is with the Sailor Moon Ultra Glossy Lip on top. So that is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed this video. I had fun making it, and I'd like to do more makeup related videos and trying out new different things, maybe trying out different looks. So yeah, so if you liked this video, please give me a thumbs up, and if you would like to see me again, I hope you hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you next time, and happy Halloween!